How do you grip and throw your slider? Let's go. Ooh, it's a good ball. Ooh, big league ball. All right, so for me, I've always dabbled with like the slider cutter thing. To be completely honest, I'm not always had a good slider, but I've had a good cutter. And more oftentimes than not, when I'm in a game, I kind of just bang the slider and then do like modifications of my cutter. Just simplicity is key for me. But right now I'm actually in the midst of blending kind of like a hybrid of my cutter and slider. So for me right now, I am getting, so like if this horseshoe, this is that way, right? So a lot of people will grip like their four seam fastball like that. I'm actually the opposite. So I'll turn this ball over and then I'll get fingertips, that pressure in the middle of that seam, and then I'll just tuck my thumb and throw like a fastball. Just throw the crap out of it. Yeah, that's it. Frick yeah, dude. Frick yeah. I'm a very confident individual, and I play a game in which crazy things happen every single season. So, wow, that's a fantastic question. Man, good question. To be completely honest, it's just like, I know everyone mentions like the grind and you just gotta grind through it and stuff like that, but when it comes to minor league baseball, it is actually a grind because, like, here's the thing: the schedule sucks, the travels typically sucks, the bus rides suck, the hotels typically are not that great. You're typically playing in front of not that many people, which brings very low adrenaline levels. And along with those low adrenaline levels are also the fact that you're probably not feeling your best due to the fact that you're sleeping in bad beds, your like travel sucks, like you're eating fast food if you don't like the post-game spread, which is usually not that great because after the game nothing's open. It's just a grind, man. Okay, so as of right now, not playing anywhere as of right now. In 2 weeks, what's today? Yeah, in 2 weeks I'll be going to Puerto Rico to play winter ball. And then that will be probably a shorter season because of, obviously, COVID and stuff. And then after that, who knows? I'm a free agent. So hopefully things go well in winter ball, get put on the map. Who knows what can happen? Possibilities are endless. Stay tuned. Hey, so yeah, I have a free ebook that consists of all my favorite plyo ball drills and like routines and everything. So be sure to go to my website or click the link in my bio and ask about it, and I'll get it to you. What's up, man? So completely honest, I know I say this a lot, but this is like, I'm not joking one bit when I say this. Like, the most important thing, especially at that age, man, is like, don't get in that mindset of like, oh, I want to be a pitcher. I enjoy pitching the most. I find the most joy when I'm a pitcher. So therefore, like, I'm going to work so hard at being a pitcher. And then all of a sudden you get kind of put into this bubble of being a pitcher only. Not bad or good, but it's like you kind of subconsciously stop doing very athletic things. You start play catch, like very robotic, and then just slowly but surely, you're a sophomore in high school and we don't want you moving essentially like a pitcher, right? So like, I would encourage you, as far as the biggest thing goes, man, is like, continue to be an athlete, continue to take ground balls, continue to explore how your body moves and all of that stuff. There's so many pieces to that, but just work hard and enjoy the process. What did I do? Okay, so from an early age, I think it was just like the amount of work that I put into it. Like, it wasn't really work for me at that age. I mean, still to this day, it is just fun, man. Like, I just went out, I go out and I throw a lot. I throw far, I throw hard, I have intent behind it. And like I said, with being young, I think it was just like that amount of joy that came to me with throwing and just playing baseball allowed me to put in the work, right? And back then it wasn't about like putting in the work and grinding and training. It was just like, dude, I'm gonna go have fun, go to the sandlot with the boys. And I think that just propelled me to have that kind of advantage. And then as I got older, then it was more about like intentional training and identifying what works for you in terms of increasing your velocity. So Hello. Good morning. Yeah, so I would love to do that. I would love to help your son out. I would love to take a look at his video. I'm going to have to ask you to book your analysis. I would be a terrible person if I just let some people get free analysis consults while some others pay for it, you know. So I have to ask you to book an analysis. You head to my website. There's a link in my bio that you can head to. Go to coaching services. You'll see an option for a mechanical analysis, and we can get started from there. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later. So the first thing that happened that like put me on the map, it's actually a really funny story, and I still credit my brother for this, but like he got invited to Colorado Rockies like tryout type thing, and anyways it was like him and like 5 other dudes, kind of a private workout. Well, like my family were really close and we'd go everywhere together. We drove 3 hours to go to this workout. I'm obviously going to go, so I went. I was 14 at the time, I think, and he was 17. So like they were all doing their thing, and it was during their rounds of batting practice, like right at the beginning of the workout, and the main scout for the Rockies was like, hey, do you want to jump in? Because I'm like sitting over there like throwing with my dad like on the sidelines or whatever, and I jumped in, like hit, threw, like did all. I basically worked out with them, and I was 14, and that put me on the map. And then my 15-year-old fall, I actually played on the Rockies scout team. So he was 87 to 96 total, 10 years professionally. Parts of 6, big leagues, I want to say he got up there 90 to 96, I think. No, I did not. I did not go to college. I was committed to the University of Oregon, and I got drafted out of high school, and I eventually signed. So, I didn't go to college. Yeah.
There it is. Oh, yeah. That's way out of here. Holy shit.